Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that final and daily report. Now, ever since 4XTRAZ lost some of his fingers due to them illegal fireworks, although he never said nothing bad about Adam 22 on the internet, you could tell they had a little bit of friction because he never returned back to No Jumper. Now, while 4XTRAZ was healing up, staying low key and doing his thing, Adam 22 thought it'd be a smart idea to bring King Pill and Munchie B to No Jumper and ask them about that situation. And we already know King Pill don't like 4XTRAZ, so when he heard about that, he went in. Now, beside that video, Adam 22 had another lie where it was basically Bumped and G Uno and Munchie B on it, and he decided to ask them again about 4XTRAZ. And Bumped and G Uno showed no sympathy and basically went in and started roasting 4XTRAZ. Now, Lupe, who we all know, is 4XTRAZ's manager. And if you guys can remember a while back when Lupe was in the hospital, 4XTRAZ and Spody Face went up there and stayed with her. Now, I guess Lupe got sick of No Jumper, and she basically called everybody up there that was dissing 4XTRAZ a custer.
But then I'm starting to feel a little different because we're going to talk about this on the podcast today.
Why are you always talking about the homie? He's not going to fucking respond. Like, what the fuck? Shut the fuck up already. Shut up already. Look at this motherfucking custer right here. Look at this custer right here.
And I watched the clip.
You know, shut the fuck up too, bro. I thought I had respect for you. I don't got no respect for you. Shut the fuck up. Stop talking about the homie. He's not going to fucking respond. Shut the fuck up, everybody.
Now, Munchie said he ain't got no beef with no women. And he told Lupe, whatever you feel offended about, that was towards 4XTRAZ. Now, Munchie told Lupe, stay in a woman's place, cause he ain't talking to you. And he said, to be honest with you, I don't know why the hell 4XTRAZ hired you as a manager, cause you're bump.
Tell her, stay in her lane. I'm not talking to her, okay? You're not a content creator. You're a fake manager, and stay that. Leave Munchie alone, because it was directed towards me. You say you respect G Uno.
Now, Munchie told Lupe, as far as her getting offended about us constantly talking about 4XTRAZ blowing up his fingers, you need to get over it because he's a public figure. And he said, take me for example, even though that peanut butter allegation wasn't true, when they hit the internet, everybody from Neighborhood Crip that's on the internet been running that content. Now, Adam said, despite what Lupe said about me, I ain't gonna say nothing bad about her because she's one stroke away from death.
Okay, can I say something about Lupe? Is that number one,
Lupe.
It feels up to argue with somebody
that's slow,
who realistically, if you make them upset enough, could just die. Because and I hate to say that, she's one stroke in. I got mad love for her, but the day that she got fired from being 4XTRAZ's manager, she called me crying, hyperventilating.
We hear it now.
Now, Adam told Lupe, instead of getting offended about people talking about 4XTRAZ, understand that this is the internet and this is what we do. And Adam said, let's say, for example, something tragic happened to me. Every podcaster in LA is going to be talking about it. Now, Adam said after 4XTRAZ blew off his fingers, you thought it'd be humble, but it just made him worse.
If 4XTRAZ came out and cleared the air, that's what he has not done. He's the only guy in the history of the earth who's ever blown off his hand and immediately fired his manager, quit his job, and decided that his going rate is like 10 plus times whatever he was getting paid before. This is unheard of.
Now, Adam said he been told 4XTRAZ to stay off the streets and focus on podcasting. And at the end of the day, he was under contract making 6 figures. And he said, how in the hell, because of your negligence, you blew off some of your fingers, you all of a sudden think you're worth more now? Now, Adam said what he don't get is 4XTRAZ trying to charge people $50,000 for an interview, but he did a free hood vlog. Now, Adam said he don't know what's up with 4XTRAZ because he didn't show up to No Jumper, but he's sending me text messages saying he missed me. Now, Munchie told 4XTRAZ, you might think you've worth $50,000 in your own head, but get it out of your head because ain't nobody gonna pay you $50K for an interview. Now, Munchie B told 4XTRAZ, if you're watching this video, don't listen to none of your homies because you ain't gonna get $50,000 for an interview. Just come back to No Jumper and do your thing. And he said, just like I had to overcome my obstacles and deal with that peanut butter allegation, you gotta do the same. Now, Adam told 4XTRAZ, I've been paying you the whole time you was working at No Jumper, and 50% of the time you were in jail. Now, Adam told 4XTRAZ, you can't be butthurt that we talking about you blowing up your hands, cause we content creators. Cause if it was the other way around and it was me that blew up one of my hands, people would have been talking about it and roasting me. Now, Munchie left one last message for 4XTRAZ, but before I play it out, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. Paperboy News stand. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous out there. gone.
Honestly, to Mr. 4XTRAZ, right? I believe you should return back to No Jumper.
Ooh.
Do content with
No jumpers.
I'm not mimicking him, but I believe you should return back to no Jumper. Get your money on like you was doing beforehand, because you will never get a 50,000 from nobody in the universe.